Alright guys, you ready to talk about a unit that's way past its prime? I am too. Ready. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dev, back with another one of these Dokkan videos. Today we're going to talk about LR Gohan. Now, excuse me for not uploading yesterday. I was just not into it. Listen, if I'm too fucking tired to make a video, I'm sorry guys, I'm not going to make the video. Because I don't want to come on the video being all sluggish, fucking upset, and weak. Because, you know, this big ass shit right here, this big ass shit makes me tired, man. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, other than that, that's off topic. Let's go ahead and talk about LRAGL Gohan, right? So LRAGL Gohan. Now, when I said this unit was past its prime, yes, this unit is past its prime. Primarily because this guy came out 3 months after the Legendary Goku event came out, so basically during the Worldwide Download Celebration in 2019 for LR Int Cell and LRAGL Gohan. Yes, this guy's past his prime, mostly because he came out for a stacking event, which is why they made him stack defense in both his 12 and 18 key super attack. So let's talk about him, right? So he is a 3 key, 130% to HP, 170% to attack and defense to Kamehameha, or 3 key and 120% to stats to Super AGL. Now, if we take a look at Kamehameha, right? Kamehameha is an amazing team. I think that should go without being said. But the only problem with Kamehameha, I feel like the problem with Kamehameha is its leaders. Now, they got their latest leader in it of Goku and Gohan. They're both 4 key, 150% across the board, but that is not enough in this day and age. We are in a 170% across the board / 200% leader skill meta, so that cannot work. And Kamehameha does not have any sort of thing around here. Dokkan Fest, Goten, and Trunks is garbage. I'm just going to say that outright. They suck ass cheeks. LRAGL Gohan, we're talking about right now. Honestly, he's past his prime. Even as a Kamehameha lead, you must run him in slot 3 because even though he is on a 200% leader skill, he does not work well regardless of the fact there are better units to run on Androsat Cell Saga and that Goku family team. Like, we bring up that exchange Goku and Gohan unit. Let me go ahead and bring them up, right? Their leader skill is Goku's family, Super Saiyans, and Androsat Cell Saga, which is a solid leader skill in and of itself, but the only issue is that if you want to run LRAGL Gohan on the team, you have to give up running, well, if you want to get the 200% leader skill, of course, we take a look at it, for super class, you're definitely going to run this LR Goku and Gohan who fucking nuke like crazy. They're comparable to the 7-year anniversary LRs. They fucking hit stupid hard. They are ridiculous. They're a fucking ridiculous slot 2 unit. You're not going to run LRAGL Gohan over them. You're not going to run LRAGL Gohan over, I don't know, let's see, this Super Saiyan Vegeta. I guess he's actually pretty fucking wild, if I'm being honest, you guys. You're not going to run LRAGL Gohan over the Dokkan Fest Goku and Gohan, obviously because they're a leader skill, of course. I mean, why would you? You're not going to run LRAGL Gohan over the EZA Physical Future Gohan. Physical Future Gohan is fucking ridiculous, actually. He's very, very good. Heart Virus Goku, ridiculous. Physical Future Gohan, ridiculous. STR Super Vegeta, I'll also say is ridiculous. I mean, but, you know, provided he's in the right condition. But yeah, other than that, I mean, there's just outright better units to run over. I would honestly say that LR Physical Trunks is better than AGL Gohan. I'm just going to keep it a buck. I think he's better. I also think that LR Future Trunks is better than AGL Gohan. Honestly, I'm sorry, bro. I feel like these 2 units just do more for you than LRAGL Gohan does. LRAGL Gohan just stacks defense. Where is he? Yeah, he's right over here. All he does is stack defense. Now, provided, yes, he is on 200% leader skill, but unless you're running a Legendary Goku event or a long event, that's literally about it. Because he gets his shit pushed in the red zone. He gets his shit pushed in the God event. He even gets his shit pushed in inside Extreme Sewer Battle Road. So it's like, you guys seeing like the pattern here? So let's talk about him, right? Obviously, his leader skill 3 key, 130% to HP, 170% to attack and defense. I already stated his leader skill. Honestly, his leader skill percentage is not good. Simple. We're gonna move on over to his super attack effects. He stacks defense both his 12 and 18 key super attack. I mean, it literally came out during the Legendary Goku event time, so yeah, that's literally for that. His passive, he starts out with, I mean, he does have good super attack effects. I mean, stacking defense. I mean, even though he is like, what? He's fucking 3 years old, coming up on 3 years old now. I mean, sure. His passive, he starts out with 100% attack and defense start of turn. He gains 1 key and 10% attack and defense at the start of each turn, up to 5 key and 70% attack and defense. Now, the problem with this is that with all these short burst difficult content events we got now being, well, red zone is not really short, and the God, yeah, okay, excuse me, not short burst difficult events. Let me not word it like that. The problem with these just just like the meta difficult content. I think that's the way to say it. Meta difficult content with these 200% leader skills and 170% across the board teams to run is that this isn't good. This is only good provided that you'll have 7 turns. You need 7 turns for him to be on rotation because he gains 10% attack and defense. I mean, you'll get this 5 key within 5 turns, but this 70% attack and defense, you get this in 7 turns. You aren't going to have 7 fucking turns to build this guy up. So to say the least, his passive sucks. Outright, I'm just going to say it sucks. I mean, it's cool that he gains key each time he's on turn, but his passive sucks. So yeah. His leader skill is not great. I mean, Kamehameha is great, but his percentage lead is not. His percentage lead is not good at all. His super attack effects are good. They both are the same, but his super attack effect is good. And his passive is just not good at all because it's whack. I'm sorry. It doesn't work in this day and age. And his active skill, Awakening Conditions. He has the worst Awakening condition in the game. Bar none. It's not even a discussion. I'm sorry, guys. Now, let me explain why this Awakening condition sucks ass. I've explained it like fucking 4 or 5 times, but here I am again, explaining it for the 6th time. So, alright, so can be activated when its HP is 58% or less with an Android 16 on the team. Now, we pull up Android 16s, right? Should be easy to do, right? Because we did get this Android 16. I was a little harsh on this in Android 16. I mean, he does do well, provided he does get that guard off. But it's only for Andros as Cell Saga characters, so I mean that basically locks him to one fucking team. He does guard when facing 3 or more enemies, which makes him great for Super Battle. I'm not even gonna front. This guy is just a defensive unit, and you know I like defensive units. I feel like I was a little too hard on Andros 16. I would probably say at this moment in time he is the most useful strike unit. I won't even front. But yes, you would most likely run this guy on the Andros as Cell Saga team. The only issue is if we go over to Gohan, right? Let's go ahead and bring up Super Saiyan, and I gotta go ahead and bring up Goku. Here's the issue, right? Let me go ahead over to this exchange Goku and Gohan. Let's say you're running double of him, right? Super Saiyans, Goku's family, and 30% of the Andros Cell Saga. How in the actual fuck are you gonna get this guy to awaken on his 200% leader skill? How do you do it? He's Super Saiyans, Goku's family, and Andros Cell Saga 200% lead, but 16 is not on Goku's team. Now I know what you guys are saying. Oh, Dev, why don't you just run double AGL cells? Yeah, it's not an issue. Why? It's if you take a look at Andros Cell Saga, right? AGL Cell is meant to be run with extreme class units. I think that's pretty fucking obvious. The extreme class side of Andros Cell Saga shits on the super class side. I'm sorry, it's not close. It really, the extreme class side absolutely takes a dumpster on it. Because if we take a look at what we have here, we have the LR androids, we have Int Cell who works well with Physical Cell, who's absolutely fucking ridiculous. If you guys ever use him, he's just stupid. You have double AGL Cell. Double AGL Cell. Okay. You have the tech androids. You have 16, who I was a little harsh on. He's pretty damn good. I'm not even gonna lie. I was a little harsh on him. He's only great defensively though in specific situations. You have 19 and 20. You have 19 Dr. Gero over here. You have this Tech World Tournament Cell. You have second form Cell over here. You have 16 and 18. 16 and 18. Yeah, that's their name. I thought I got them wrong. But yeah, you guys see what we got here? Extreme class side doo-doos on the super class side. So yeah, how in the actual fuck am I supposed to get this guy's transformation off if the issue is that if you're going to run double AGL cells, this Gohan is not going to work well at all because AGL cells team, the AGL first form cells team, is meant to be run, basically meant to be ran with only exclusively extreme class Andros Cell Saga units. So how the hell are you going to get this to work? You're not. It's just not going to work. It really isn't. It really just isn't. Like, and then how the fuck do you get a 16 on Goku's leader skill? AGL Cell's leader skill's not going to work. I'm sorry, bro. It's not going to work because you're supposed to run them with extreme class characters if you're running first form Cell. That's the main reason you'll run AGL Cell, to get the most power out of him. And the same will go with Gohan. But the problem with Gohan is how the hell are you going to get a 16 on there? Now, I know someone's going to comment down below how you're going to do it. It's like, oh, it's okay, run an AGL Cell on there. No, it's not. Run a double AGL Cell and then run this fucking guy on the team. Right? And his best linking partner is this fucker. And you know what the problem is? Is that he's on Super Saiyans and Goku's family. The problem is that he's on Super Saiyans and Goku's family next to this guy, but obviously he's not receiving 200% leader skill. I got a video for this nigga, by the way. I have a problem with him for some reason. I've used him quite a bit, and he's got his damage is great, but his defense is not great. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I got a video for this nigga right here. I'm sorry, guys. This guy is not that great to me. I fell off of him. He is a, don't get it twisted, he's a Dokkan Fest LR. He's immaculate. In the right situation, of course. But when it comes to clutch enough situation, this guy gets, I feel like, we'll get to him. We'll get to him in another video. But yeah. Gohan, yes. I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to get a 16? So, you want me to get a 16 on AGL Cell's leader skill, which he's not meant to be ran next to superclass characters. You want me to get him on that leader skill, with my HP being 58% or less with a 16 on the team? Are you fucking stupid? Okay. Or, oh, excuse me, there's another part of it. Or when the HP is 58% or less, when there's an existing android's category ally or enemy from the 5th turn. So you want it to be after the 5th turn with an android's category ally or enemy when the HP is 58% or less. Do you guys see how bad this is? This is not going to happen. This is why he has the worst awakening condition in the game. He has the worst active skill transformation in the game, bar none. There's no worse one in the game than this guy's. So yeah. His link set is good though. I feel like the only good things about him, honestly, he has a like a very solid link set. Prepare for battle. Golden Warrior sucks, but yeah. Yes, prepare for battle, Golden Warrior, Kamehameha, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan. He has a very solid Goku's family link set, so he has a good link set, and he's on the asshole of the category team. Let's count these. What is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 fucking categories. This nigga is on 19 categories. He's on 19 categories, has a good link set, and has a good super attack effect. That's it. That's really about it. And he has a great linking. I'm going to say he has a great linking partner. But at the same time, LR Super Saiyan Goku is not a slot 1 unit. He's not. I'm sorry. Frieza is just... It's just like each day I look at LR Super Saiyan Goku and then I look at LR Frieza. It's just like the gap grows bigger. It's like it's so weird. The gap gets like sizable. It just grows bigger and bigger because this nigga ain't a slot 1 unit. It's easy. He's not. And LR Super Saiyan Goku is not a slot 1 unit either. But the thing is, they want you to run him in slot 1 for you to get hit and then stack your defense twice. But the problem is that this guy takes too much goddamn damage and difficult content for you to do that anyways. It's like even in Extreme Super Battle Road, don't get it twisted. Even in Extreme Super Battle Road, he still gets his nuts crushed. I'm serious, guys. I'm serious. I play this game like a motherfucker. I know, yes. I mean, provided it's a 55% one or a duped one. I think it was a 2 dupe LR Super Saiyan Goku I used. He got his nuts crunched in that first slot. It was crazy, bro. It was fucking crazy. But yeah, I think that's really about it for Gohan. Honestly, I don't really want to talk about his Super Saiyan 2. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really want to talk about Super Saiyan 2 because he just becomes, oh wow, Nuker changed Rainbow Key Spears. Yeah, Nuker that changes Rainbow Key Spears and gains different super attack. I don't really want to talk about this, to be honest. I feel like it's unrealistic to factor in a Super Saiyan 2 form because you never fucking see it. So there's no point to talk about this. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I mean, this looks great. I love this art, but that's just aesthetic. That's really about it, guys. I think I'm done here. This guy has bit the dust. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.